So it's been quite a long day here. This is the end of a session for Hack the Constitution, which is a project in which we're trying to make the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa come to life, is the way people are describing it, which is a phrase I've always veered away from. That's really what we are trying to do here. We're overlaying data on top of the Constitution. We want to teach people what the various phrases mean, what the clauses within it mean. We want to build a tool that teachers can use, journalists can use, lawyers can use, and make it as simple and as effective as possible.
There should be a visual representation. Then he said link it to laws that are associated.
We had a lot of people involved. We had a lot of ideas come up. We've been working on this for a couple of months. What was really nice was now we were in front of a much bigger audience, which means, or not bigger audience, we had a lot more people take part today than we have had previously, so we got a lot of new ideas in, which was, I think, the extra sort of perspective we needed on the project to sort of keep it going and get it to the next stage.
Today was fantastic, man, you know what, and we don't have a final answer. We don't have a final answer. But so many of the problems that we hadn't really thought of, now we know. And that's the value of this thing. We kind of like went off in a final, opened things up, looked at all sorts of possibilities, and found that as we converge and come back to a solution, suddenly there's all sorts of problems that we hadn't thought of.
We know that we can have some lesson plans, and we know that we can have links to history, and we know we can quite easily build, because of this resources that exist, this legal aspect. The one where you have an annotation, a visual, this is the laws associated to it, and the Section 27 guys will help us.
You know there's text? You click on text, the window opens, and in that window you can add, you can read, you can add pictures, you can add videos, you can share, you can do all sorts of things. So pretty much you can do all the cool stuff.
Yeah. It needs to be very, very simple, very responsive, and not too back heavy in terms of the resources, images, video, and all of that.
I think that a lot of people, this is something very interesting, it's something very newsworthy. People really, really want to know more about the Constitution, and this gives them some kind of real way to do something as well as social good, and that drives a lot of people these days. So, and I think we've got quite far, because we're really speaking about, from contents to actual what the interface will look like, and people are interested to carry on, which, when something on a volunteer basis is amazing.